Hello, hello, hello. We have a nice large group of people joining us.
Hi. But I can't hear anybody.
Hey, can you hear me? Check, check. 1, 2, 1,
Yes,
2.
Carmen, you are on.
Yeah.
Okay,
As
sweet.
you're coming on, please make sure that you keep your mute on so we're not picking up any background noise. I'm going to continue to let people in. Welcome. So something that we do, as I'm continuing to let people in, something that we do in Banyan before we get into what Banyan is and who they are, is that we do a roll call. And in the chat box, it helps us as an organization, as we are a nonprofit, to see where everybody's joining us from. So in the chat box, if you would just represent your city, state, or country, that's always wonderful for us to see where everybody's joining from. I am in Menlo Park. Yay. Mill Valley, Nadia, San Francisco, Tennessee, welcome, welcome. Yes, keep adding that. Oh, Massachusetts, Seattle, Chicago, wonderful. Keep adding those in. And that just shows you the power of online classes and online events. It pulls people from all over. And we welcome you. I want to keep everybody honor of time and honor of Carmen's time. So we're going to quickly go into who Banyan is. And I just want to welcome you. My name is Melissa Mel. My pronouns are she, they. And I am in my office here in Menlo Park. And I am co-founder and CEO of Banyan Tree Women's Collective. We are a 501c3 based out of the San Francisco Bay Peninsula. We believe that access to wellness, choice, and experience should be a human right. It should not be determined by your zip code or how much money you have in the bank. Everybody should have the right to choose modalities of wellness that will help them on their personal healing journeys. And so I can only guess that you believe that too, because you're here. This is a form of medicine. This is movement. Movement is medicine. Being in community is medicine. And so I want to welcome you here and thank you for taking a little bit of your time today. This is a series. We will continue the Wednesdays through March, starting at 6:30 Pacific. We are recording the class, but it's not recording you. So I'm on Spotlight right now. I will switch Carmen to Spotlight and it will record her. So don't worry. We want you to have your cameras on. Carmen wants to be able to coach you appropriately. We want to see you. We want to feel like we're with you. So put your camera on. Don't be shy. You will not be filmed. These classes will go up on our YouTube channel. So how do you get that? Subscribe to the Banyan YouTube. And every time a video comes up from a class, it'll ding you and let you know. If you have any other questions, please reach out to me at info@banyanwomen.org. And now, without any further ado, let's dance. All right, Carmen, I'm going to pass to you.
Hello, hey guys, welcome. Oi, gente. Oi, gente. So my name is Carmen Carrasco. I'm one of the co-founders to my dance company, World Carnavalescos. Last night we had an amazing Mardi Gras performances, and we, man, there's a lot of energy, and it's a good feeling to be able to switch it, right? Me give you my energy, and in return, you know, I hope that we keep exchanging energies. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about that as we go through this class. So I just want to give you like a kind of table of content of what's happening for the next 4 classes. All right, so today we're going to focus on the easier samba. So if you're with me on Sunday, you know, I said, let's go through Bahia, some Sao Paulo, some Rio. So Bahia is the basics, where it all comes from. Okay. So just a little history lesson. You know, I know that most of us really enjoy watching the muses in Rio Carnival. You know, it's the ladies with the smaller costumes and the big headdresses, and, you know, they look fabulous. But just like our music, it's all coming from somewhere. All right. So samba and capoeira, They were born in Bahia, Brazil. All right. And the traditional garment is white overdress and then long, colorful skirts. All right. Covered. We're covered. All right. And typically it's I want to call it more, it's a more of a graceful style of samba. All right. So today is not going to be about, we're going to sweat, we're going to go through it. Today is going to be about finding the basics, going through it. We'll drill it, you'll learn it. And it's really important to know where it all comes from. All right. So one, just know that. So know that it was back in like 1800s. All right. And it was built off of course, Afro influences, music. It's dancing. There's poetry. Of course, there's words, so being able to really appreciate the culture that you're about to learn tonight. It's really important that I make sure that you guys know this. All right. And also I should also say that this is called Samba de Roda, and Roda means circle or Samba circle. Know that our energies, like I was saying before, our energies are really important to be able to give off from one person to another. And within this circle, it's usually one person in the circle at a time. All right. And I wish we were together, because if you can imagine us being in a circle, and let's say I start dancing, but I want to have somebody else, I welcome them into the circle, and then I leave the circle, and then this person is in the spotlight. And this is where you get to express yourself. The self-expression is really important, okay? So I'm just gonna stop. All right, let me go ahead and start getting some songs going. All right, so some of the Samba de Roda songs are very similar to capoeira songs, if you are familiar with capoeira songs. All right, so that's not it. Sorry, we're testing. All right, can you hear me? What? All right.
Na praia da Maralina tem dois camarão na areia. Camarão tava sentado falando da vida alheia. Na praia da Maralina tem dois camarão na areia. Camarão tava sentado falando da vida alheia. Na praia da Maralina tem dois camarão sentado falando da vida alheia. Ei, camarão malvado.
All right. Have it down. Let's walk it out. Walk.
Na praia de Amaralina tem dois camarão na areia. Camarão tava sentado falando da vida alheia. Na praia de Amaralina tem dois camarão na areia. Camarão tava sentado falando da vida alheia. Na praia da Amaralina tem dois camarão sentado falando da vida alheia. Ei, camarão malvado. Na praia da Amaralina tem dois camarão sentado falando da vida alheia. Ei, camarão malvado. Vovó não quer casca de coco no dedo, Maria.
Time out.
We're losing your voice. Maybe turn your music down a little bit so they can hear your instructions.
How about that? Better? Can you hear me and the music?
I think
Is
so.
it better? Okay, let me walk back and make sure my mic is still on. Hello, check. All right, perfect. Okay, let's go back to walking around. Go back to walking around. And 1, 2, 3. All right, remember this is our slow. This is your foundation. Men and women, dance to this. All right? Now let's go a little faster. If you're with me on Sunday, all right, remember that as if we were trying to clean the floor. Keep your feet closed. All right, we're gonna do double time. Ready? Let's go. And 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Be graceful. Be connected to the floor. Good. Keep going. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep walking. Travel as you're going into your pattern. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make figure 8. Good. Keep going. Learn to walk to the right. Learn to walk to the left. Yes. Perfect. Learn to go to the front and learn to go to the back. Travel, 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 travel. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. Again, we're going to have to learn how to travel. It's really important for our other styles of samba. But let's start going into different directions. You know how to go forward. All right. We're going to go front and back, and then we'll go side to side. All right. So back to your 3 counts. It's a little faster. You ready? 5, 6. We're going to walk forward and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take it back. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Learn to be mobile. Do not switch those legs. You stay right side, then left, then right. You never reset. All right. You got to keep it going no matter what direction we're going in. Good. Bring it back again. Perfect. All right. Come back to your center. We're going to now travel laterally. Don't stop these feet. Ready? Let's take it to the side. To the side. Don't cross your feet. Don't cross them. Other side. Other side. Good. You have to open up that step just a little bit. All right? Good. Keep going. Don't lose your pattern. Don't lose it. Keep going. Nice. Good. Again, one more to the side. Good. One more to the other side. Back to center. Perfect. Let's try front, back, side to side. All right? We always come back to the center. 5, 6. Oh, shoot. That's the end of the song. Too short. My bad. All right. We're going to try it one more. Front, back, side to side. You got to get used to traveling in that pattern. So never try to reset. All right? Woohoo! All right. Let's get to it. Walk it out. Walk, 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 walk. Like I said, the Bahia, Samba de Roda, very, very similar to our capoeira. You hear the beating bout. All right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go in front. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take it back. Let's go. Back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take it to the side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take it other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Take it back to center. Go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. To the front. Go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Take it back. Get used to, again, this pattern. It's the basic pattern. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Don't reset. Go to the other side. Yes. Perfect. Come back to center. Nice. All right. Front. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take it to the side. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. Let's go a little bit faster. All right. We already have this comfortable space, this comfortable pace. You can always come back to it. All right. But we're going to go just a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. For this one, again, we're not turning our hips like Rio style. Keep your feet close to the floor. Yes. Perfect. And stay level. To the side. Good. Other side. Perfect. Back to center. Nice. Let's go front again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it back. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the front. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And bring it back. Yes. All right. So remember those figure eights that we were doing earlier? Let's do your figure eights again. Same pace. We didn't slow down, but of course you can slow down if you need to. You ready? Make those 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make that figure 8. Walk around yourself. You're repeatedly going to the front, but you are changing direction. Good. Keep going. Your figure 8 could be small. It could be big. Perfect. Keep going. So we have our little plus sign. We have our little figure 8 sign. Keep going. Don't stop unless you absolutely need to because your calves are burning, anterior tibs are burning. You can slow down. 1, 2, 3. In case you need to slow down, this is it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Few more figure 8s. Nice. All right, let's come back to your center. Back to your center. All right. Keeping that pace, if you can, slow it back down. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, another one that we have to cover is doing your samba in place, and you're going to pivot and turn. All right? Pick a direction. Doesn't matter if it's right side or left side. But I want you to commit to that side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep going in that direction. Good. For me, I'm going to my right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now switch directions. Don't lose or switch the footing. All right? Keep going. It's always right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left, and stop. All right, take a little break, take a little break. All right, so the reason why we want to learn how to change directions, of course, it's going to apply to your classes later on, but it also helps with agility, all right? So when we start traveling, because in our circle, our roda, all right, we have to give thanks to other people. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, I really appreciate it, all right? So it's really important to be agile as you're dancing. This is actually the perfect time to learn, all right? So now that you have your basics, as I said on Sunday, then we start to put our own little frosting, our own little sprinkle, all right? So personally for me, I like to bend forward a little bit. Sometimes I like to add a little shimmy and shake up top. Completely up to you. Some folks like to kind of kick their leg as if they're trying to kick dust out, all right? When you get into your samba, all right, you can lean forward. You can stay upright. You can give me that kick, 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 all right? Or stay completely centered, completely up to you. All right, again, if you're not sure of how to be able to complete this assignment, then of course you can just follow me. All right, let's do this. Next song. All right. Okay, ready? Now this is a little faster. Of course you can go slow, but I'm gonna cover everything that we did. Front, back, side to side, figure 8, all right? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, and back, 2, 3, 4. And side, 2, 3, 4. Keep your feet close to the ground. You don't really have to lift. It's as if you're kind of letting them drag. Good, keep going. Yes, perfect. Again, you're more than welcome to freestyle, or you can follow me. Good. Perfect. I'm gonna take it one more time to this side on my right. I'm gonna take one more time to my left. Good, I'm gonna make a figure 8. Travel. Good, you can add that shimmy in there. Good, pretend that you're holding some plates. Hey, 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 hey. If your legs are starting to burn because you're doing the samba too fast, slow it down. You totally can slow it down. I'm gonna come back to center. Good. I'm gonna turn into myself. Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna turn the other way. Nice. Woo, woo. Back to center. Again, if your calves or your anterior tips are on fire, you can slow down. And this is your slow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Good. I'm going front again. Nice. I'm going back again. Nice. Take it to the side. Good. Other side. Going into my figure 8. 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 Good. Remember, you can go faster if you like. So I'm gonna do both speeds. I'm gonna finish my figure 8 on this side. And now I'm gonna turn within myself. Turn, 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 turn. Good, now I'm gonna turn the other way without skipping a beat. Perfect. Nice. And back to center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. You have to get used to this pattern. Get used to it. Repetition is key. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Be agile. Move it around. Maybe you want to do circles within circles. Circles within circles. All right, don't get dizzy though. Don't get dizzy. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Now, if you already went one way in that circle, you have to go the other way. Circles within circles. If you want to try it, go for it. Spot me if you can, all right? Meaning the head is the first and the last thing to turn. All right? Keep going. Yeah. Perfect. Back to center. You have to be agile. Yes. Perfect. Now, if you were doing it slow, this is again the slow version, you could go a little faster, all right? You were going fast, then slow it down, all right? I'm gonna go a little faster. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna try the circles within circles. Circles within circles. If that's too confusing, don't worry about it. Maybe you could just go in one direction, then switch direction, then switch direction, then switch direction. What? Take a break. Take a break. All right. Again, if your calves are on fire, stretch it out. Woo! All right. Come on back to center. March it out once you get tired or in between songs. All right, remember that 1, 2, 3. We're gonna change it up a little bit. We were underneath ourselves. We're gonna go side to side. All right, from here. And right, bring it center. Then left, bring it center. Then right, bring it center. Then left, bring it center. Again, right, center, left, center, right, center, left. It's the same 3 steps. We're executing them differently, all right? 1, 2, 3. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. All right, so that you know that you're doing it right, you want to keep your body centered. So as if your head is stuck in the center, but your body and your hip go out to the side, center, out to the side, center, out to the side, center. Hip out, bring it center. Hip out, bring it center. Out, center, out, center. All right, this is our slow version. We're gonna go a little faster. Ready? 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right, again, if you weren't around on Sunday, I said there's controlled chaos, all right? Control on the top, as if you can balance a cup of water on your hands and on your head. Chaos here at the bottom. Good. Control up top, chaos down low. All right, we're gonna play around with the directions. So let's go to the front, 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 to the front. Take it back, to the 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 front again. Front, 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 to the back again. Take it back, 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 take it back. All right, can we travel to the side? To the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. Other way, side, side. That might be tricky. Good, if you need to go slow, slow it down. What? Other side, without skipping a beat. Good, to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. All right, coming back to your center. To the side, to the side. Now let's incorporate that figure 8. I know you know how to do it, but now you're doing our side to side samba. You ready? Figure 8, go for it. To the side, to the side, to the side. You have to learn how to travel in this pattern. Good, keep going. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Stay balanced up top. Good. Chaos at the bottom. Push out those hips. Out, 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 out. Good. Come back to your center. All right, now let's turn in ourselves. Turn in, turn, 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 turn. Now that turn is not as smooth as keeping your feet underneath you. Good. Other direction without skipping a beat. Good. Yes, 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 yes. One of my favorites to add to this is taking that step back. Step back, step back, step back. Right leg back, left leg 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 back. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. Woo-hoo! All right. So no, again, we're going to try that a little faster. You have to learn to keep that pattern no matter what you do. All right. So remember, controlled chaos. Stay in a plie position. You don't want to be up top. All right. So keep those knees slightly bent as that hip and that leg goes off to the side. Yes? All right. Let's try that before we add the next song. Let's try to go a little faster. All right, just a little. All right, same thing, same pattern. We'll go slow first. We'll take it up a notch and then one more notch. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Switch, 1, 2, 3. Switch, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax those hips. Push it out, push it out, push it out, push it out. That head is centered. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Hands can be out to the side. Hands can be down low. Good. Keep going. We're going to try to go a little faster. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bump it out, bump, bump it out, bump, bump it out, bump, bump it out, bump. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Push out on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can you believe there's a little faster than this? Only if you want to. All right. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. Oh, I see them. I see those hips. Even though it's a small square, I still see it. Perfect. Keep going, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stop. All right, if your calves are on fire, you're doing it right. Okay, let's add some song. Okay. All right, you have your options. Slow, medium, fast. All right, I'll go with you on all 3. Then you get to choose which one you want to do. Slow first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, that's medium. Hold on, wait a second. Time out. Super slow. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hip out. 2, 3. Hip out. 2, 3. Hip out. 2, 3. Hip out. 2, 3. Gonna go a little faster. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. If you're able to go faster, you know what to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're familiar with ladder drills, all right, if you've taken soccer, football, basketball, essentially any sport, this is a ladder drill, AKA, I didn't even know it was called the Icky Shuffle, all right? But to me, it's like, oh, Samba, all right? Keep going. You can slow down if you need to, all right? Yes, yes. Or go to the medium. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Perfect. All right. Now I'm gonna give you the freestyle. Any direction you want to go, practice this pattern. All right. You can practice at any pace. Just learn to walk around. Yes. If you want to go to one wall, take it back. Back wall. Take it back. Other wall. Take it back. Front. Take it back. Yes. Taking it back slow. Perfect. Keep going. Going back to the bahia. Feet underneath us. Ready? 5, 6. Keep your feet underneath. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Add your own sauce. Add your own sauce. Perfect. Perfect. And time. All right. So before we continue, I have to know, because it's really important that we get the fundamentals before we increase. Are there any questions? Any questions at all? You can type it in case you're shy or unmute yourself.
When you're
Yay.
going side to side, that's the only place that I lose my footing. So I go 1, 2, 3, and then you've got to change feet the other direction. Is that right? If you're going, so when you're going forward, back, around, no worries. But when you're going side, I kind of lose it.
Yeah.
Like use the same foot going side to side instead of switching. Is that right?
You're talking about the lateral one, right? We're going this way.
Correct.
Yes. But you're talking about this one, this type of side
No,
to side.
that's easy. No,
Got
just
you.
Going to the side and going lateral, right?
Going back, right. So I do know that it's really hard to turn it off because technically I know a lot of people just want to pause. And then if they're going left, the left one is going to reset and then stop. Then the right one is going to reset. So easy way to kind of remember that is one, keep practicing that move. At least you're getting the pattern. All right. So if you find yourself stopping and you're like, oh God, let me switch. All right. That's one of the reasons why we practice going in a different direction, but we're always going forward. All right. The point is to get the pattern. And it's going to take some time, and you're probably not going to find it within the next 15 minutes. All right. It's okay if you don't, but it's practice every other direction. And that's why if I say circles within circles, you know, we're actually playing with your brain, right? You're trying to do something that you don't technically do often. All right, so just keeping the pattern of right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, it'll come to you to be able to continue on without actually resetting your steps. All right, this is like a typewriter. But to me, again, I've been doing this for like 20 years. And I'm not saying it's taken me 20 years, but it definitely took me some time. So practice the 3-step pattern over and over and over. When you're cooking, when you're vacuuming, when you're mopping, when you're taking a shower, carefully though. All right. All right. When you're going backwards, as long as you keep that pattern constantly going, it's working. All right. And if you're an auditory learner, all right, if you learn by sound, it actually should sound like a galloping horse. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So if you have hardwood floor like me, I can definitely hear my pattern. All right. Again, it sounds like a galloping horse. Galloping horse. All right. Never lose the galloping horse. Awesome. That was a great question. Did I answer that? Hopefully I answered that for you.
Yeah, so it looks like you almost do a kick when you go lateral. That like, is that, am I seeing into it or?
So I'm taking a bigger step to be able to just even travel that way. So I could kick. But for me, I'm also lifting my legs. So if you see me laterally, I lift. And I'm always in plie. See, my knees are always bent. All right. So when I'm ready to travel, the direction that I'm going is a bigger step than the one that's following through. Big step, little step, big step, little step, big step, little step. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
You only lift up your heels?
No.
Up their foot, the whole thing.
No. So lifting up your heels does make it a little bit easier, but Bahia style, you are grounded. Having flat feet is actually what you want to be able to do to be able to get into your stance. Yes, you are pushing off the balls of your feet, but again, my heels land right back on the floor. All right, it's as if I'm trying to clean my floor with my socks. By the end of today, if you're wearing socks, your feet should be dirty. Just FYI, the bottom of your feet should be dirty. All right. So let me see. Let me have one more question here. How are you determining the spacing, the steps going side to side? Anytime I speed up, my count changes. It becomes a 4 count instead of a 3. Again, it's just your brain. All right. We're used to 4 counts, and technically it is a 4 count. That fourth one is silent. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We stop on 4. 1, 2, 3. Very much like salsa. If you know how to dance salsa, the 4 and the 8 are essentially silent. 1, 2, 3, then we stop. And then we go to 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. There's always a pause. So just like salsa, if you're familiar with salsa, there's a pause on this one, except we're not going in a dedicated direction. We're going right underneath. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, so keeping that count, if that's easier for you, the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, the salsa way, keep it. All right, woo! Any other questions? Yay, nay? All right, guess not. All right, we're gonna dance again, guys. This time, we're gonna try to work in a realm that you are not exactly comfortable with, much like the faster. I know faster gets a little confusing, but I want you to keep on practicing. Let's do another song. Ready? Steady. All right. Dun, dun, down. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, technically this is not a Samba de Roda song. It's called a batucada. It's a different style, but it's essentially the same. You have drums. All right, and I'm gonna dance with you, all right? Come on up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm lifting so that you can see the pattern. All right, but if you can, stay as close to the ground as possible. This is while we bend our knees. Bend, 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 bend. Keep going. Now go back to that circle, go back to that figure 8. Get used to your pattern. If the one that you are having trouble with is your side to side, continue trying right now, side to side. You always start right leg right, then left, right, then left. When you change the direction, try not to reset. Good. Perfect. Remember, I'm taking a bigger step than a small step to drag it in. Perfect. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you're ready to go faster, now's your time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, like you're trying to clean the floor. Stay connected to the ground. Now this is normally done with bare feet. All right, this is why we're flat-footed. But I don't want you to have blisters or dirty feet after this. So if you have socks on, perfect. Keep going. Keep the pattern going. Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Não para. Não para. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Good. Yes. If you want to change side to side, let's go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If that's too much for you, of course, you can slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For my salseros out there, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Perfect. Now we didn't have a lot of time to have that leg go back, leg go back, leg go back. Back, 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 right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Or you can open it up. Open, 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 open. Good. Now, of course, you can change direction down this one as well. Going back, going front, 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 front. It's easier to go back, 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 back. Good. Keep going. Back, back, back. You can go to the front again. Remember, it's a bigger step to be able to go in that direction that we're trying to go. And the same can be said about our lateral motion. Keeping the 3-count pattern. I'm going to travel, 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 travel to the side. Good, without skipping the beat. Without skipping that step and resetting. Good, hold it here. Now let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hold it here. Other side, other side, other side. Yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Again, this is our slow. If you want to go faster, go for it. Especially if you want to get your cardio going today. If this is a good speed for you, perfect. Good. I'm going to go a little faster. Back, 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 back. All right, now it's as if one leg is going to the back, one leg is going to the front. One more for me. Good, back to center, slow it down. If you went fast with me, slow it back down. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause really quickly. All right, so we learned the uber basics, all right? So when we get into this hold, I was actually hoping that we go into our virtual hoda, but Melissa was like, no, we're not going to have you on camera. I think it would have been cool to have a virtual hoda, meaning she spots on you for a second so that we can celebrate you. And then she jump to another person as you're going. And then we would be like, yeah, woo, woo, woo. All right. A virtual switching of energy. But maybe we could do that in person at the end of this month. All right. So next one, we're actually going to get into a little bit of choreography. Part of our Samba Hoda is being able to, again, celebrate each other and also go into our Afro roots, African roots. So I want you to be able to get into Yemaya. We're going to get into a little bit of water. Water flows, right? We all know that water flows. I want you to think about your arms being an extension and they are water. We're not striking through anything. I want one arm, elbows up, then the wrists, and then we go right back down. Elbow, wrist, fingers. Elbows up, elbows down. Elbows up, elbows down. Elbows up, elbows down, elbows up, elbows down. From here, I also want you to pretend to splash yourself with something. We scoop some water, we put it on our face, and then we shake it off. Scoop, put it in our face and our hair and shoulders, we shake it off. Scoop, shake, scoop, shake. Now, technically, these moves are done also on the floor, but you know, I didn't vacuum, so we're not going to do that. All right. And of course, I'm not sure how your knees are doing, but we're going to try to get low. All right. We scoop and we shake. We get low. We scoop, we shake. And then from there, you're going to give me the Samba Hoda movement. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so I want your arms to represent the water as you're going into your samba. All right. Now, technically, again, it's a different style of samba. All right, but I want your arms to do something and not just be out here or down here or in your T-Rex arms. Okay, no T-Rex arms. All right, so let's practice. So from here, taking it to the back, I want you to find your way into the circle, but in a target, all right? We're gonna go into our circle, 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 make it smaller, and then we come into ourselves, all right? Like a spiral. So come on out. We're gonna go into a big circle. We're gonna spiral, yes, 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 yes. We're marking ourselves. Once we get to our center, I already know and I already taught you how to go into yourself, all right? So let's practice that together. So walk outside. We're gonna do our 3 steps, walking all the way out and then getting smaller and smaller. And then we're gonna turn within ourselves. Ready, set, nice and slow. And go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, if you want to be able to not turn, perfect. Maybe you want to turn within, circle amongst your circle. Do you remember that? Good. Again, you don't really have to. Now, once you reach your center, turn within yourself. Turn, 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 turn. Yes, turn, turn. Then we come back to our center. All right, so we don't have a count for it. I do want you to feel it on your own. Yes, this is about feeling. Now, technically, I've always told people, let's do it within 2 8 counts, within 3 8 counts. I want you to be able to take as much space and as much time as you need to come into your center, all right? And I'll give you about a 10-second countdown to find your way into your center. All right, let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, walk it in, walk in your circle. Go through your spiral. If adding the arms is way too complicated, don't you worry about these arms, all right? At the very least, like I said, you can keep them out and open. Good. You have 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Get to your center, 3, 2, and circle within yourself. Circle, 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 circle. Come back to your center and stop. All right. Once we get to your center, we don't stop your samba. I just wanted you to stop there because we have to move on to the next choreography part. All right. So once we find your center, we are going to get into your lateral samba. Yes. Go to the side, to the side, to the side, to the side. Then we go right back to center. All right. Then we're going to do that twice. Side, 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 back to center. Okay, let's put all of that together. Come on out your circle. Ready? Our energy is going to be right here. Circles are very important. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take your time. I'm just giving you these 8 counts. All right, so maybe you have a better marking. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Find your center and circle within yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 5, 6, 7. Side again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 5, 6, 7, and all right, we don't stop the samba. Now let's take that leg back. Right leg back and left leg back. Right leg back. Now you can have both of your arms scoop or one arm can scoop back. All right, one arm is going with the same leg. All right, right leg takes a step back. Right arm also goes back. Yes, remember we want to be low. We're not trying to be high. We want to be low and earthy. Perfect. All right. So right side, left side, 1, 2. Let's do the total of 8. Okay. So only the beginning. We don't have a set count. I want you to feel yourself. Come back to your center. We have 8 turns and we go straight to the side. Ready? 5, 6, 7. Walk it out. Walk and walk and walk and walk. This is your presentation. Present to yourself, present to the person next to you. And the person that was behind me is now disappeared into the kitchen. All right, so he's not looking. And that's my kid, by the way. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Now turning yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the right again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Scoop it, scoop and scoop, scoop and scoop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. All right. Let's add some music to that. Now that you have a little bit, let's add. All right. Ready? Steady. All right. Going back to the end. Walk it in. 5, 6, 7, and slow. 2, 3, 4. Now remember, if you're imagining there's people, and this is you saying thank you for coming and giving me your energy, if there was people around you. All right, very, very important to thank. All right, and to give thanks. Receive it and give it. Good. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Perfect. To the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Going back. Reset. You ready? 5, 6, 7. Walk it in. Give your thanks. We have to imagine that there's people here to thank for their energy. Good. And when we're together, and we will be together on the 27th of March. Good. Come to center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Scoop it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And take a break. All right, we have to add to that. So after we scoop, let's go side to side. All right? So we scoop right, left, then right, then left. We don't stop. We don't reset. All right? Let's do that also 8 times. Let's go back to our beginning. You ready? And 5, 6, 5, 6. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your time. Keep going. You got the rhythm. You got the rhythm. Go to your center. Turn in yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the right. Let's walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the right again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the left. Nice. Let's scoop it back. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna go side to side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all right. So we're making those transitions. All right. Hopefully you're not thinking as much. Let's try it again. Going to your circle. Ready? And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Walk. 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 Perfect. Again, you can do your circles within the circles. If it's easy to you, this not easy, that's all right. Come back to your center, circle around yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's travel to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left. Good. Back to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scoop it back. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Side to side. And right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Perfect. All right. Now let's go front and backwards. All right. So we're going to finish off with going front and back. So last one. When we go side to side, all right, this is your ladder drill. We did 8. Let's go 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going back, 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 back. All right. And then after that, that's when we put in our water. We scoop and bless. You could do the other leg, scoop and bless. Or you can stay right here, but give yourself 2 big scoops of thanks from Mother Earth. All right, water and shower yourself. All right, bless yourself. This is great. All right, one more. Let's go around. Let's go a little faster, just a tiny bit. Tiny, I promise, tiny. Maybe it's not that tiny. All right, ready, last one. Few more. We got started a little late. I'll give you a full hour. All right. Not ready, not ready. They're still making their grand entrance. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You're gonna hear the big drums. You hear the drums? Big heartbeat. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and good. Going around. Perfect. Of course, you can do our samba fast if you want to. But if this is your first class, this is a good pace. Circle around yourself. You're in your spiral. Giving thanks. Good. Coming to center. Good. Going around 8 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scoop it back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the front. 4 times. 1, 2, 3. To the back. 5, 6, 7. We're going to scoop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. The last year stuff. I like to add that shimmy. You don't have to add that shimmy if you don't want to. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's do it. All do it. Ready? And 5, 6, 5, 6. Walk it in. 1, 2, 3. Take your time. Good. You're going to have to use your imagination. Thank you to the people for coming. Good. Keep it going. Keep going. Perfect. Find your way to the center. Center. And 5, 6, 5, 6. 8 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 to the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scoop it back. Let's go. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Side to side. Let's go. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the front. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it back. 5, 6, 7. All right. Scoop it up. Scoop 2. Good. Shimmy shake. If you like. Scoop. Good. Shimmy shake. Nice. Yes. Perfect. Giving blessings. Yes, yes, yes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Lower this real quick. All right. So the purpose of that last itty bitty choreography is, again, getting your brain to learn to switch from one to the next without stopping the pattern. All right. I added those arms so as an extra challenge. You really don't actually have to add the arms, especially in Samba Roda, because technically it's all about holding. All right. And this is it. All right. But that's too easy. All right. I want to make sure it's a little challenging so that it's not challenging physically. It's challenging up in your neural connections. All right. It's actually really good for the brain. All right. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Yay, nay? All right. So next Wednesday, so you have to remember, if you can, practice for the next week up until Tuesday or Wednesday morning. Next Wednesday, we're going to go over our men's style, our melandro. All right. The pattern is still the same, but how we execute it is different. All right. So I'm going to give you a little bit of homework. Go to, it's called the heel toe. All right. It's like a Jamaican move. It's called the heel toe. Look it up, Google. It's essentially, you'll be on one toe and heel, and then you're going to have to switch. Don't worry, we'll break it down next Wednesday, but we're going to go over, of course, this was a general unisex foundational. Next week is going to be our men's style, and then we can apply the men's to the Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro style. All right, so know that. It's important that men, learn the women's and women's learn the men. Very important. All right, guys. Awesome. Thanks for dancing with me, guys.
All right, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I absolutely loved watching you guys dance, and I probably wasn't as productive as I wanted to be because the music was on and I was just shaking. But you guys looked beautiful, and I love that you're up for this challenge. Please make sure that you sign up for the next class, banyanwomen.org. Sign up for each one, join us, and then make sure to come and celebrate March 27th, whether it's in person or online. In-person slots are filling up, so make sure that you claim your space. And then if you have any questions, your thank you email should be going out, should already be out in your inbox. Feel free to reach out to either info@Banyan, or you can reach out to Carmen. Thank you, everyone, for taking some time for yourself wherever you're at in this global community. And stay healthy. We'll see you next week.
Bye. We're just going to get faster. Ashe. Ashe. First timer. Yes. Get it, Anna. Woo. Bye, Mary, Sandy, Liza, Nadia, Diana, Vivian, Elizabeth, Nancy. Hey, girl.
Thank you, Carmen.
Deanna, thank you. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Elaine, Andrea. Woo.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.